As like our negotiations started, they put out this fake story that we wanted to allow AI writing, which is the opposite of what our proposal was, but they thought it would like piss off and divide our members, so they leaked that to Variety. And what we did though was we immediately called every reporter and said the opposite is true, and pushed that out on social media, and we drowned them, you know, we drowned their like fake shit. And so we like won that disinformation battle.
It's impressive when a lot of the people who own
the media companies
also own the newspapers.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true, except the AMPTP is not like, here's the thing, the AMPTP is basically a cartel. It's all of the producers, Netflix, Disney, ABC, well, ABC is Disney, CBS, Paramount, etc. They all got together and formed this organization called the AMPTP that negotiates with us jointly. And we have to negotiate with them. Part of the point of that is it distracts from the actual companies. Like, we're not yet negotiating with Ted Sarandos at Netflix, and he's not putting out like stuff to the press. He's like outsourced it to this other company. It's like when Nike outsources to like a different manufacturer, and then when shit goes wrong, they're like, oh, how were we supposed to know that like the factory was going to burn down? That's a different company. So that's sort of like part of what the point of the AMPTP is, to deflect blame.
Yeah.
You want to take a break?
No. What I was gonna say is, even though obviously they have like high point contacts, PR people that are like running, running defense for the MPTP. Am I saying that right? I feel like I always fuck it up. There are still going to be journalists that are like willing and able, and editors that are willing and able to write stories about what's actually happening. That's so funny that you would have that.
Well, why do you
it's so much smarter to have that than what I do, which is like I can't see. I just don't see.
You can get a clip-on for any pair of glasses. Great investment. Go to your local glass shop, say, make me a clip-on.
Not Luxottica though. I've seen that fucking Adam ruins everything. Yeah, I've watched it. I've watched it many times.
So, one more time, entertainmentcommunityfund.org. Click donate. Scroll down. Drop down. Film and TV. That's direct support to the strike. If you can donate to that.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I should just take one of these and make it a sign. Just walk back and forth.
All right. Well, I guess
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, people are posting it in the chat every time you say it. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. See what you say,
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Oh, now this is a picket line now. Look, we got people now.
Look at that. That was quick organizing.
Word
you know?
spread.
Yeah.
It's not like they're bringing in fucking trucks and Netflix, you know what I mean? It's good to show support there too, obviously, but
Yeah, that's like an office building. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a studio. You go to work.
That's gonna have a very limited.
No. Okay.
Yo, what up, Adam? What up, Hasan?
Yeah, I think we turn around here. Yeah.
I just don't want to mess with that.
How you doing, Brett?
Good. My back is soaking wet,
I'm sure.
but we chill. Man. This is a great
If
time.
you want a break to just stretch and take your jacket off, I can help.
I'm good right now.
Let me know if you need help. I promise I
none
won't
I'd
break.
rather be
I won't
doing.
break anything.
Like,
I have to. This is awesome.
yeah, so what was
So do
You see
you?
the sign?
If you know, you know.
Oh, you know. So you show up to like activism and protests and whatnot, and you just film it all?
Yeah. Usually I shoot for like More Perfect Union
Oh, yeah.
and
You're not, you
more
don't
recently Rolling Stone.
You don't stream? Oh, you do?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've been here before.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this is. What club was it? It's changed. It's changed ownership.
The Wilcox.
Oh wait.
No, it
Where
wasn't
are
called
we?
that.
It's
I
not
told
Highlight
him.
Room.
No.
We're
We're on Las Palmas and Hollywood.
certainly not Nightingale.
But I've been to this nightclub before. It was I forget, but it has changed ownership over the years. They used to have like this big wide open space. I don't know.
This town has gone downhill.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see here. Tell me the number again.
I'm gonna protest to bring it back.
Yeah. 218, 7,
I feel like am I pushing the picket line back?
Let's try to
turning
tell
around
us.
over
Yeah.
here. I just didn't walk all the way down there because I was standing next to Adam. Straight? Straight?
I was like, I'm on the negotiating committee. And he was like, okay, maybe next week. And then he was like, actually, let's do it in 1 hour. And
I feel like he really a lot of times pushes.
Get some honks. Keep it going.
Yeah! Kaya is not going to be 200 pounds, no.
Okay. We're not going to cross the picket line.
Kaya, if you're watching, I'm doing this strike for you.
Just wanted to reach out to you guys, talk to you guys, you know, to see what's going on, and you know, like, Chris, local 7. Hey, part of local 7.
Solidarity. Yeah, fascinating.
I don't think they're and, you know, talking to the union organizers, talking to the Writers Guild organizers about not crossing the picket line.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's like coordination between them. You know, they're like
Yeah.
they all
Well,
want to
that's-
help. It's just like this is what we need, right?
That's solidarity, baby. That's how it works. That's why, again, stupid ass fucking Reddit general strikes are stupid for that reason. It doesn't work that way.
You know, we're unsure because like the guys, I haven't really spoke with anyone above me. As far over to Cherokee, which is the other side of the parking lot.
Listen, if you're an IATSE guy, or if you're a union guy and you're in one of these productions and you want to come take a photo with me, I'm out here, baby. I'll take photos with you. I'm not a part of the fucking guild. I don't give a shit.
I like it.
You know what I mean? If you want to, I guess, temporarily do that, go off. Can I say that? Is that allowed?
Can you say what? Go off?
No, I'm saying like if let's say someone is, I'm not a part of the guild.
Yeah.
Maybe I have some fans in there that are IATSE members.
Yeah.
They come outside, they want to take photos. Like they're allowed to do that, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
Inside
saying.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm just, you know.
If you get an IATSE member from inside there to out here, that's
They
a
have
victory.
they have one right there. He's talking to him, right?
I mean,
Oh,
if you
great.
accidentally panned over to the exact intersection,
Oh, we did that. Woo, 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 woo. I'll just put the card down and be like, huh.
This is the thing about picket lines is this is fucking boring, but we're doing it. We have to do this until 1 a.m. I'm not gonna do it till 1 a.m., but someone's gonna do it till 1 a.m.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bring out like some disco lights and
Hell
speaker.
yeah.
We'll just turn it into a party.
I had to put on sunscreen today because I thought it was gonna be cloudy all day.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get so tan. And
You're gonna
hot.
get a little tan line going. That's
You're gonna
good.
be sexy and
Thank God I got to
unstoppable.
work out today. Woo! 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 Okay, I'm gonna go. I was told there's a bar I can pee in, so I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
That's what people should do, honestly. If you're like a famous person, if you're like an actor, writer, just like go up alongside, you know, union members, like Writers Guild members, when there's a picket line, and just stand out there and be like, I'll take photos with everybody. I don't give a shit.
We're talking to you, Blackpink.
Yeah, Blackpink in your neighborhood, in your area. Yeah. You say that, but Koreans are pretty fucking, you know, Koreans don't fuck around with their union, with their labor power, even though they do have a massive amount of corporate consolidation that makes America look like a joke, kind of, with the chaebols, but what do I know? Anyway, chat, are you guys enjoying this? Is this something that has been informative for you, instructive? I'm looking at chat now, finally. Hold on, let's see. Eat Bob Iger? Okay, well.
Are you with Democracy Now?
I am not with Democracy Now.
Okay, let's see your hat.
But I do love Amy Goodman.
I love Amy too, yeah. Worked with her once upon a time.
My queen.
Yeah, she's great.
That'd be funny if Democracy Now had like a person at like a random picket line where they're stopping. That's fire.
Pay us! Pay us! United! 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 Pay us! Pay us!
I think it goes further down. I'm stopping here for no reason.
This is the only entrance.
No, it's just here right now.
Okay.
You know you want a home.
Alright, let's walk.
You know you want a home.
Power! Power!
I say union, you say power. Union.
Power!
Union.
Power!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey!
Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho! Corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho!
Exactly, Ross.
Stay hydrated.
I don't think those are ours, but just take it. Who cares? Fuck it, we're not with them.
Corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho!
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go.
Hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed
Probably can't do that.
hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey!
Ho, ho!
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey!
Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
This corporate greed has got to go.
Oh, what?
I said I was telling you I'm with you.
Oh, greed has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey hey! Ho ho! This corporate greed has got to go.
I do, yes. Oh, and this was just a big where was I? Oh, yeah.
I feel like we're getting a deeper, more like insider look into what goes on behind the scenes that I would never be able to normally get if I was simply, you know, covering it from afar. As far as like the way that multiple unions together, even if they're technically on site.
Hands up, hands down. LA is a union town. Hands up, hands down. LA is a union town. Hands up.
Let me see if I can talk to Josh, the Writers Guild
LA is a
captain.
union town.
See if he's down to talk on camera.
LA is a union town. LA is a union town. Hands up, hands down. LA is a union town. Hands up.
Hands
up.
Pants down.
LA is a union town.
Hands up, hands down.
LA is a union town.
LA is a union town.
pedestrian on the street and a car came out, they would slow and stop because a pedestrian on the sidewalk has the right of way. Right now, per the First Amendment, we are legal pedestrians exercising our right, and we're protesting a production. So we're not going to stop and talk right here. We're going to walk over to this side.
Traffic. We can't have that.
We are not. We can absolutely cross. We will part ways if traffic comes. And we will move out of the way the same way a person walking with a friend would move out of the way.
Just please
We
be.
will make sure everyone knows, but we're going to continue to cross this right here. Absolutely. This is not a fight with you guys, by the way.
I know.
You guys are working and getting screwed just like we are, man.
I'm just letting you know that they're important.
100%.
A little friction and 20 union members.
Hands up, pens down. LA is a union town. Hands up, pens down. LA is a union town.
That are involved in production, things of that nature. I got the guys, and of course. I mean, I'm also local 700, which is editorial.
Okay.
And you're talking to me and not to them.
All right, here, let's do it over here if you don't mind.
All right, you want to walk and talk? We got it now. Yeah, I want to walk and talk. Right.
Josh, got to be crossing though. No stopping here.
What? We're not stopping. We're just crossing.
Oh damn! Why are all these people coming
This group back and forth on this gate. Please don't stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Hasan, where do you want to do it?
Oh, I was just gonna say we can walk and talk, or if you're busy, it's no big deal. We can do it later.
Let's do it a few.
All right, yeah. Don't worry about it. So he's the editor as well as a writer and one of the captains here on strike.
Union town. Hands down.
And he said he's comfortable talking on camera about.
Here.
What?
It's a union town.
He said he's
Hands down.
comfortable talking on camera about the way that these unions coordinate amongst each other, amongst themselves. They've already started bringing out the security to try to stop people from.
LA is a union town. Hands up.
Hold on.
LA is a union town. Fists up, pens down.
LA is a union town. Fists up.
So they're filming back there right now, which is why people are being loud over there, obviously. And while we were walking back and forth, while we were pacing back and forth, I don't know if you caught it on camera, but basically what ended up happening is security came out and was trying to get people to basically, oh, sorry.
LA is a union town. Fists up, hands down. LA is a union town.
Come on, Hasan, the chant, man.
Hands down. LA is a union town.
Fists up, hands down.
LA is a union town.
But yeah, the camera caught it, I think, right? Were you filming? Like, security started coming out saying like, oh, you can't stand right here. They're trying to use like whatever they can. Just like this is supposed to be a nuisance, a deliberate nuisance.
All night. As long as it all night. How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this? All night.
You're supposed to be like
All night. How long can we
as much as a nuisance as you possibly can be in the most legal way. And they're just doing that back now where they're like, oh, well, cars are coming in and out.
all night? How long can we do this? All night. How long can we do this? All night. How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
All night.
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
Should we turn around?
No, yeah, all the, yes. Follow them.
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we
So
do this?
All night.
How long can we do
Do
this?
they walk?
All night.
How long
What's that?
can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
How long can we do this?
All night.
They're going to set. These guys are
All
going to
night.
set.
How long can we do this?
All night.
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 And every day.
All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day.
All night
And every day.
All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day. All night and every day.
All night and every day. So,
All night and every day.
so those were, I mean, cast members.
Every day.
All night and every day.
All night.
Those were cast members that were walking from like the parking lot going back into set.
Everybody is horny. Yeah.
When brothers scale these under attack, what we do? Stand up, fight back. When brothers scale these under attack, what we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Yeah. So that's
Stand up, fight back.
the challenge. Like, even though
On duty guys, like
I want to film that, but I feel like we are.
Under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back. Make it harder for them to negotiate. Negotiate with the cops by, like, you know.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What, by having the ACAB guy filming?
That, yeah.
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When Runners Guild is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back. Woo!
And when the top of the hour is under attack, all you need to do is subscribe. Which you can do for $5 or for free with subscribe. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account where you get for one free Prime subscription a month.
Thank you. Thank you.
Use it on your favorite streamer. Let's
The
go
sign
next.
he's got,
Thank
right?
you. Thank you.
We're just planning like what the rest of the day is going to be like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently this street is going to close at some point, and then we're going to move to the other street we were on before. But like, you know, there's a lot of moving parts because like the cops have control over the streets closing, so we got to talk to them about where we can go and when and stuff like that. So these are like all our different departments interfacing. You know?
Yeah.
As long as you can stay as great, don't feel like you got to stay as long as you stay.
I know. I'm gonna peace out later, but what I wanted to show a little bit or talk to, especially with Josh, if possible. I saw some I saw some IASA members talking about like what to do, how to coordinate, and I think that's like really good to show. I think like the coordination between like different unions and like what they can do or what they normally do with respect to like solidarity. I also showed earlier the security guard coming out and be like, you guys are standing in the way of me. There's no reason.
That's the kind of thing they'll try to tell you, but we have a right to be here, within reasonable limits. With the IATSE guys, like part of the point is just to make it a hard decision for them. You want some water? You can, if you don't mind.
Power! Power!
Are you Teamster? Are you Teamster? $3.99?
So we only want to stop, we stopped Teamsters, but the cop was like, that's a city truck.
Adam,
so
thank you.
we don't need to stop it.
Look like a city truck.
All the way to this side and then back.
That don't look like a city truck
keep coming,
to me.
keep coming, and turn around here. Turn around here, back that way. So the IATSE guys, the point is to make it a hard decision for them what to do. Like if they're out there just saying, did we cross the picket line or not? Like sometimes they're going to cross and sometimes they're not, depending on who they are and what situation they're in. But like if we can stop any of them, it's a big help. So any union member who's worth their salt should think twice before crossing a line of any kind. And so they're like, oh, what do we do?
Union!
Power!
Union!
Power!
Union!
Power!
Union!
Power!
Union!
Power!
I say solidarity, you say power! Solidarity!
Power!
That's a bit of a mouthful.
How you doing?
Too many syllables.
How you doing?
I'm fine. My voice hurts and I've only been at this for 15 minutes.
Keep going, Angelina. She's one of our board members and also on the negotiating committee. Is awesome. You're right, I'm very serious today, but this is serious shit, man.
Yeah, it is.
You're killing it, man.
Oh, thank you. Can I plug the thing again?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to materially support the strike, head to entertainmentcommunityfund.org, click donate, scroll down. There's a drop-down menu, select film and TV and donate. The donations you give to that will go to support folks who are affected by the strike who are not in the Writers Guild, such as actors, crew members, PAs, people like that. Anyone in the entertainment community can apply to that to receive a grant if they need it. Or, you know, they help out people with health insurance, stuff like that. So that's direct aid to folks affected. And if you, you know, so if you want to help us out, entertainmentcommunityfund.org, click donate, scroll down, drop down menu, go to film and TV, donate as much as you can. It's a real help to what we're doing here. Thank you.
LA is a union town. Hands down, LA is a union town. Hands down, LA is a union town. Hands down, LA is a union town.
Right here. Okay, so what they told us is, that, you know what? Take a step this way.
Yeah.
I don't want you on the property unnecessarily. But like this is let's hear. You stand there, and then you get these guys in the background. So yeah, there's a Marvel show apparently called Wonder Man, and we're told that they have they started at like 3. They're apparently going to shoot until 1 a.m. But by us walking back and forth here, we stopped the Teamster trucks from going in, which means this shoot cannot proceed. And so there's a lot.
And if there's too much sound,
yeah,
as people are you know, utilizing their First Amendment rights,
yeah,
then, you know, maybe they can't roll sound. It happens all the time. It's a very unforeseen and quite unfortunate consequence of
right.
Just like,
you know,
having union activity in your work site.
Every single shoot I've ever been on, the sound guy goes, "Oh, sorry, we got to get another take. A horn honked." Well, there's a couple more horns honking today than usual, and there's some sound coming from outside. This extremely poorly insulated building that looks like it was built in the 50s. And you know, you feel bad for the people in there who are doing their jobs, but you know, if we shut this down, this you know, Marvel loses a couple $100,000 probably in rentals and all this other shit, and we hurt them, and then the strike doesn't last as long, and etc. It's how we do economic struggle, baby.
I have a truck.
Yeah. It is a union town.
I'm curious. He said, so like IATSE members that are on this set.
Yeah.
If there was a picket here when they arrived,
yeah,
they could decide to not cross it.
Correct. It's a little bit complicated. So most unions have no strike clauses in their contracts. That means that while they're under contract, they can't strike. They can't fully do a sympathy strike, right? But it's also every individual worker's individual right to not cross a picket line. So even though IATSE cannot, you know, declare a sympathy strike, they have told their members it's all of up to each of you individually if you want to cross a line or not. And since most of them are good union members, that's a hard decision for some of them. Now, we don't particularly judge, oh, that guy crossed, that guy didn't, because everyone's in their own situation. Maybe somebody, you know, needs to feed their family and they know they're going to get replaced if they don't cross the picket line. But we want to make that a hard decision. And so any amount of solidarity is good solidarity. And the Teamsters specifically have a very blanket, Teamsters do not cross picket lines policy that's deep in their culture. So that's why, you know, the whole goal is to stop the Teamster trucks.
Can we talk to that Teamster guy?
You know...
He was right there on the phone.
What, a second ago?
Yeah, I just saw him over there. But, I mean, look, it's all good if we can't. But
ask him off camera.
I can't give you permission to. I would suggest if you go up to him and say, "Hey, could I talk to you on camera?" You know, like, and he can say yes or no. That I think that would be polite. You know.
Okay.
I think he probably says no, but you know.
I mean, he seems like a fucking cool ass dude.
He does seem like a cool ass dude.
Yeah.
Where was he? Over there?
He was over there.
All right. I think it's good if you feel like asking. I'll look the other way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to tell you to do it because I'm a union member. You know what I mean? Like, it's etc. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Let's see. What was his name?
I forget what his name was.
I think it is.
Yeah.
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Yeah.
This corporate greed has got to go.
Wait, how do I?
Grab it there, right here.
Okay. Shit's a lot, dude.
Where is it?
Yeah.
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey!
Is this a better shoot than, or a more important shoot than the ones you normally attend? Normally? You know, you do a lot of stuff.
We're gonna hit a lot of viewers,
What?
That's
true.
This corporate greed has got to go. Hey, hey.
I guess. I don't know what that says. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy, bro.
Some easy overtime, bro.
Bro, there is 0% chance that dude apprehends a suspect. Okay.
He just gets sent to.
There's no.
Like this. He sits on his bike.
There's no fucking shot, my man. is
300K a year.
My man was walking around like a raid boss, brother. He's just like.
And there's more noise if we just stay right there. If you feel like talking, should we say?
Oh yeah, you want?
You can feel free. I'll talk. Should we keep talking? Yeah.
Woohoo! Bob got their take! Sounds no good!
Hey, Joe, did you want to do this?
Yeah. So I wanted to, whatever you can talk about, you know, it's live. I'm just letting you know.
We're live right now?
Yeah, we're live. There's like 30,000 people watching.
Okay. Everybody thinks you're like 7 feet tall compared to me based on this.
Well, you are standing here. You want to switch sides?
Yeah.
Let's do that. There you go. Oh.
Sorry, did I get you?
It's all good. So
this is much better.
So what do you do here? Who are you, if you don't mind telling me?
I'm Josh Campbell. I'm a WGA writer, and I'm a strike captain and a screen team captain for the WGA.
Yeah. You also say you're an editor too?
I used to be a film editor in Local 700, and about 15 years ago, I transitioned over to writing.
Mm-hmm. So what's happening here today?
So we got information that there was going to be a shoot here, and it's a pickup shoot for a Disney Plus Marvel show called Wonder Man. That's what we believe. We're not 100% sure. And
I didn't even know there was a Wonder Man. I thought it was a Wonder Woman only. I guess there's a Wonder Man too.
So we got over here, 3 of us to begin with, and did some recon, saw that they were getting ready to go, and then just, you know, put out the bat signal that we needed as much support as we could to try to disrupt, potentially stop shooting. And a lot of the union members here are really supportive of us, but they're also worried about their jobs, which is reasonable.
Oh, you think they're tired for exhausted?
Some aren't willing to cross the picket lines, though, which is very helpful. I mean, honestly, the more other unions get behind us and don't cross picket lines, the sooner the strike's going to be over.
Yeah. How does that work with other union contracts currently? Because I know that SAG-AFTRA has its own contract renegotiations coming up in June, right?
And DGA's negotiations start next week.
Yeah. Do you feel like I mean, I don't know if this is like inside baseball or not, but is there any like solidarity expressed from other unions that also have contract renegotiations, like potentially to make sure that, you know, they can get the most bang for their buck as well in this circumstance to demand more, you know, demand whatever their demands are. I don't know what the DJ's demands are.
It's, you know, there's some of the demands and proposals are going to overlap with all the unions.
Yeah.
You know, streaming visibility, you know, subscription and viewership visibility, so we have an idea of how many people are watching shows, so we get, you know, fair pay. If you have a big hit show, you don't want to get paid the same as a show that maybe isn't doing as well. It's not fair if the Stranger Things guys are getting paid the exact same amount when they're bringing so much value to their company. That's going to be, or the director's same thing. There's going to be residuals. I'm kind of rambling now, but
no, it's great. No, this is actually very good.
So last night at the big meeting, which I couldn't attend, but I have a bunch of friends that were there. All the major unions had their top execs that spoke to us and said,
including the Teamsters as well.
Yes. Yeah, and I would say even specifically the Teamsters, who were very appreciative for their support.
Yeah, it seems like they're a very powerful union, both here and in general in North America.
Yeah, and they stand up for unions maybe more than anybody else. They really believe in the struggle.
Yeah, hell yeah. So what are some of the I guess unforeseeable consequences for the production? Obviously, we're not here to disrupt anything, but you know, while we're walking, you know, maybe it's loud. Like what are some of those things that happen?
I mean, the biggest thing that we're here for is we're trying not to, hey, We're live on Twitch
Oh,
right now. So
hey! Hi, everybody. So no more chant. Been given instructions from our legal team.
Okay.
No more chanting. Only keeping this driveway blocked.
Okay.
To keep people from crossing. So that's our new marching law.
Okay. So
Bye, everybody.
We can't even go up there anymore?
We can. We just shouldn't make noise.
Okay.
So take up all the space you want.
I can't. I mean, my voice is gone anyway. So.
Yeah. So things like that happen.
Yeah. And there's a lot of, weird rules. The Trump administration was in control of the government for a long time, so there's a lot of adverse NLRB decisions that were made over the last few years.
Yeah.
And I think we're suffering from some of them, including things like neutral gate rules at the studios and no chanting.
What is that?
So the studios are allowed to have neutral gates, which allow companies and people who aren't involved in signatory business to come and go unfettered. Most of the studios have basically made almost all their gates neutral, and only one gate that we can go through. So they're making it hard, but if we find out any of their signatory people are going through, then we can actually start picketing that gate too.
Okay. That's really interesting. So then there's also a noise ordinance.
Just found this out. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of us. I wasn't in the 2007 strike, and I think the laws have changed a lot since then. So
for the worse.
Yeah, but so we're all kind of learning as we go. I am particularly. I was out of town on the weekend when a lot of the training was happening, so I was just one of the first few guys to get here. So here I am.
So it just works on a, if it happens, oopsie kind of basis, but you don't want to get the union in trouble. Let's say I'm not a union member.
Right.
I'm not a part of WGA. Let's say I'm yelling over there. I don't have a picket. I don't have this in my hand. I can do whatever I want.
As long as you're not holding the picket, I think you can do whatever you want.
Okay, that's good to know. I mean, that's a interesting thing for 30,000 young leftists that live in the general vicinity to know about.
Get out your guitars and your amps and go crazy.
That sort of thing. I mean, if they want to, it's your right to do so.
I don't know if the cops will say that it's a noise nuisance. I really don't know.
Like these guys, they're honking. It seems it's a real nuisance. It sucks, a real bother, but there's not really much you can do about it. We're just picketing.
I got to run, Hasan.
Okay.
It's really nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Have a great one. Yeah. Is she coming in? Are you coming in? Okay. Hey, let's open up. Let her in.
That's cool. You want to talk on camera about the teachers that aren't related?
I really can't.
No? All right. Well, nice to meet you, man. Oh, okay.
That makes it something they don't
No. It's fine.
And I don't upstage Lindsay.
I do love the jacket stuff. I want a Team Slim jacket.
So do I. My boss.
Should I order like some coffee? Do you think that'd be helpful?
Let's ask, is Josh still here? Or
He's here. He's still logging.
Okay, let's ask Josh. Just because I'm treating him as the captain.
I have one.
I'm dying.
Got it. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna fucking
Yeah, I just chanted for like 30 minutes straight.
Great. She wants to order some coffee or something for the.
I was gonna order just I want to know her forever.
Do it. You know what we could really probably use some cases of water.
Water? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on coffee bean right now.
It's great that just the more you put just like a straight up body in an area, the amount of disruption you can cause is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not like look, even I'm not a part of the fucking union, I'm just standing wherever the fuck I want, right? I'm acting out on my own. This is just something I picked up from the ground. And even when I stand here, the security members, they move back. They move inside of the parking garage, you know what I mean? It's just you could take up a lot more space by just standing in certain locations. It's a very interesting concept. Hadn't really thought about it. I feel like you get like 12 First Amendment auditors in here, you know what I mean? I mean, they're fucking all libertarian perverts, so they don't fuck around with this shit, but imagine if you could bring an entire, league of the most annoying First Amendment auditors out here. They would shut down every production in Hollywood in a heartbeat. They could do that. Think about that next time, you know? A little bit of organizing goes a long way for all of the libertarians out there. Just saying. Being a nuisance goes a very long way.
Collective action gets the goods.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, it is actually pretty cool to see, like, you know, just standing and like chanting outside of a fucking driveway basically causes Disney hundreds of thousands of dollars when they're trying to do a fucking reshoot, because everything is so goddamn expensive and so intricately designed to work a certain way. So when they don't actually work that way, even when they hit you with like fucking noise ordinances, or even if you're, bye, it's good seeing you. It's an old friend of mine who's a writer that I haven't seen in a very long time, as a matter of fact. You know, Hollywood's January 6th? No, January 6th is not fucking organized action. And also fascist. Whereas this is like actually for a tangible goal. There is a real goal here. The goal to achieve is to hurt the bottom line of companies that are refusing to come to the negotiations table with these guys who are striking, who are a very important part of the production process. So for every shoot that is still happening right now, there are tens, if not hundreds of other shoots that have stopped, especially if they haven't like fully finished the writing process. There's the writing process, there's rewrites, there's so many different aspects of production.
They have to have writers on set too.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, sometimes they'll sidestep that, obviously, like House of Dragons is, which will make for dog shit TV. You know, you need that to happen. If only chat wasn't allergic to touching grass, that's true. Ben Kingsley is on this production inside, get him outside. Yeah, yo, Ben, what's up, bro? Ben's a big fan. He loves Twitch streaming. He loves my Twitch streams. It's like, oh no, fucking hell, man. My mate, Hasan is out there. Is that how Ben Kingsley sounds? My mods are telling me Ben Kingsley is inside. Go get him out. Sir Kingsley. And I'm saying he's a big fan of my Twitch stream.
Ben Kingsley, the actor, Gandhi?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
a fan of your Twitch stream?
No, man. What? He's like 700 years old.
Yeah, he's extremely old.
Why the fuck would he know?
I
what
came
Twitch
in
is?
mid-conversation. I don't know what's true
No,
and
I'm
what's
just,
not.
Adam, like, other than, you know, the broader important stuff,
Yeah.
I'm always fucking around. Like, I'm always being sarcastic, other than, like,
Great.
when we're talking about,
Great.
you know, participating in union action or disrupting production and shit like that.
This is me at my most serious, you know. I'm like, taking everything.
Someone just said Adam believes everything.
I know. What was the other thing I believed? Oh yeah, Josh said that Jerry Seinfeld stole his girlfriend in 8th grade, and I
Yeah.
believed it because Jerry Seinfeld is one of the few actual known Hollywood, you know what's?
Yeah. What's the
For dating a
address we wanna-
17-year-old in the 90s. What is
Yeah.
it?
What's the address if we want to support? I mean, this is on Las Palmas in Hollywood.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, I guess this is going to go on till 1 a.m.
That's what we're told. Eventually, this street is going to shut down, or we're going to move back over to that street.
Why are they shutting it down?
I don't know. The cops are shutting down the street. It might be that they're literally going to shoot on the street, and so there's no picketing to be done here at that point. And then we're picketing the other gate. I'm not sure. That's what the Teamster guy said. He said we've delayed them by 2 hours so far, but we were also
Cha-ching, baby.
Exactly.
Think about that. Okay, you know what?
That's every hour is money on a set.
I'm gonna order some food and stuff here as well. I think.
Do it. Caroline ordered some coffee. Very nice. Did you order some coffee?
Yeah, light and dark.
Thank you
What's
so much.
what's the address here?
This is
What did you order to?
I ordered
It's really hard. I guess we're given the address, or are we gonna give?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
if you
you know what?
please be respectful if you come down and listen to our captains if you do that. You know. That's all. You want to take a walk? Is that what you said?
No, he was worried.
Oh yeah.
I was asking for the address so I can order stuff.
Just ordered to I just ordered to Sound, which is right here. Sound nightclub.
You would know what the fucking nightclub is.
Hey! Listen, once a nightclub rat, always.
Look at us.
It's good. We were.
Should I order another $500 worth of pizza here?
I mean, there's less people here, but
Are people going to be coming from other
yeah, people are
picket
coming from
lines?
other lines. We think people
I
are
mean, do you just fuck it up again?
let me see.
People always like pizza.
I mean, if you don't mind doing it, there's nothing wrong with having a big stack of pizzas here. If nobody eats them, then at least the pizza guy's got some money.
An unplanned operation. Yeah. I was like, I'll go. I'm with it, whatever.
That pizza guy might be
Oh my God, Andrew Ford.
a pre-WGA.
Give me one break.
Some money in their pocket.
It would be a current WJ.
That's actually true.
I mean, I'm just talking.
Bring me back working for the Democratic Party.
Where's Joe Byron? That's the real question. Why is Joe Byron not out here? Okay, I thought it was a real union. He was a real tough cookie. He was a real union supporter.
He's busy fighting for the railway workers. Right
Yeah, where's he at? Where's the fucking executive orders at? Hot shot. You want us to fucking vote for you, son of a bitch? You old fuck. That's right. That's my.
Not even Karen Bass would full-throatedly support this.
Oh fuck no. Yeah. What, are you kidding me?
Like a local. Really, I gotta get invited.
Yeah. You know who did though? Ugo. He was here. He's been here 4 days.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave this here for now if people want it. I just literally,
Oh, thank you.
But, you know, it's more than ever, but
So it's a generation. This one's generation.
Yeah.
it totally is. They may be understanding.
With me? I mean, I'm just a random dude. I'm a Tushimer. Ask Adam, or someone who's actually a part of the guild.
But regardless of what they do.
Adam, there's someone here who wants to interview.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you.
What did we work with a company called Gang Culture.
Okay.
And we're all about making the arts equitable.
Okay, cool.
So a big part of that, you can imagine if we come here to visit for LA today,
Yeah.
we're here for just a weekend, they happen to have a strike going on.
Yeah.
Which is literally this thing on a bigger scale. Last time I remember this happening was like 2007.
I just saw your.
I was curious if you'd be down there and answer questions as one who's part of the guild.
Yeah, sure.
And like I've seen your work, I've seen your work on YouTube back when you were doing that.
Yeah.
Even to when you got on.
What's it called?
Gang Culture.
Just one second.
Check it on Instagram.
So, what's your name, man?
Raymond.
Raymond Hasan.
Okay,
Nice
we
to
are
meet you, man. I
raising-
thought I reckon I've seen
I just didn't want anyone to fuck with my coat.
I shouldn't take it.
You don't want Diet Coke?
I love Diet Coke. I just don't want to take someone else's Diet Coke. You know what I mean? There's like actual people
that
picking.
Diet Coke is for us. You've been picketing for hours.
Yes.
I mean, if you feel guilty, walk up and down this morning, but you've been picketing, man.
Let me see here.
All right.
Okay, this will be
Yeah,
great.
you can talk to me. Yeah. 15-minute walk.
That's too much. I already have pizza.
No, no matter what you bring, people will gobble it up.
Yeah, I mean you got the folks here.
They were really hot.
Did you order pizza?
I'm ordering it right now. Oh, the sweet nectar of gods, bro. You don't understand. Oh, I could cry right now. I'm such a fucking crackhead for Diet Coke.
Sody pop.
Oh. I missed you. My love. Alright.
It's not a mini can, guys.
Yeah, it's a normal
This
can.
is a normal can.
I think current location, I'm just gonna order it here.
Yeah. He wasn't clear. He just said
Oh yeah, it is to that location. You are correct, Caroline.
Sound Nightclub?
Yeah.
Jeff. Hey, if we're here late enough, it is Thursday. We should go straight from here to Sound Nightclub.
Oh, yeah? Well- I'm imagining a bunch of fucking Instagram models and like people that would go to
Bring
Sound
them
Nightclub
out.
coming here and being like, you know what, fuck it, solidarity.
Yes!
We're picketing, baby. Fuck
Yes,
it.
we will take as many hot people.
So I'm saying they crashed the gang culture site.
Oh, they did? It's a bummer.
Love hug, babe.
Huh.
It's not, I mean, they're DDoSing.
I'm like, that's not real. And they're like, this is the Supreme Court.
I love that name, gang culture.
Like break things. Figure it out later.
Yeah, that's kind of my.
All the sad shutdown theaters. This is like the death row figures. All closed. Small,
I think
little,
I've
like,
been to
black
one
box.
for a friend's birthday. They shut it, they opened it up, I guess. Specifically.
There used to be art here.
They use it as a nightclub basically for a birthday.
Hey, Kathy.
I remember. I've been to all these fucking clubs around here. It sucks. I fucking despise. I mean, she knows.
That's how we first met.
Yeah. I absolutely despise the Hollywood nightclubs. Like, I mean, I think West Hollywood fine. It's fine.
Doheny was fun back in the day.
Yeah, we used to have fun. We used to have fun. You know, now not so much.
I mean, Doheny closed down anyway, so.
Oh, it did? I didn't even fucking know. I haven't been to a nightclub in years. So.
It's done. End of an era.
Who's gonna stay?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
How we can get.
What is poppin' now? I don't even know.
What's poppin'? Poppy's still good.
Trying to assess how many people are.
So it's just the H-Wood property?
It's a lot of like sexy lounges where they, you can buy bottles and stuff, like Fleur Room.
I've heard about this place.
Fleur Room is. I took Tina Kitten there and it was.
No, I think the girls can handle it.
No, she was literally crying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know. I felt terrible.
Let's go, Joe. I don't know if you guys want it. I mean,
We don't not want it.
If you think somewhere else, people don't eat it. I don't know.
That was really nice.
Yeah, no problem.
8370. Yeah, what's your name?
Make sure that there's no. Oh, you can't hear him. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna throw this in the trash and then I'll be back in a second.
Can't wait till this coffee comes. I ordered some. Amazing!
Thanks, that's really nice of you, man.
He's coming at 5:10.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Are we live right now? Yeah. Okay, we're just live all the time.
We're live all the time.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Never
Okay.
not live.
We can
Don't
move,
mind
though.
watching even the
We can
in-between
leave
moments.
if you guys
We can
want
just-
As Hasan says,
We don't want to hear.
live and alive.
Well,
I mean, we can leave this area.
here's what.
I would say this is, as far as all the picket lines I've seen in general, this seems like a lot more, there's a lot more action. Like it's more lively. You know what I mean? Not disparaging other picket lines or anything, but it does. I wanted to talk to the Teamster guy, he said no.
Really?
Yeah, he said he said he needs his communications person to give the A-OK. It would have been sick though. He's like a cool
No,
guy.
he seemed rad.
Yeah.
We might have some Hasanabi heads in there, some new ones. It's like
Where?
with the Andrew Callahan Channel 5 merch one.
Oh, really?
And there's March. March at the March.
Oh, March? Where's March? He is. Yeah, there he is. You found us.
Where'd you go?
I had to go home and help my roommate with something,
What? Oh.
but I brought my car back too.
Oh, no.
Hasn't been that long. How's it been?
Pretty good.
Where are we now?
We are currently outside of a reshoot for a Disney Plus movie. They claim it's Wonder Man. I didn't even know that existed, to be honest with you.
Wonder Man?
Wonder Man, is that a real
God,
thing?
they're just desperate now.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing out here. So far, so here's what happened. They got a hot tip from fellow union members in another union.
This is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. Yeah.
The Teamsters. And Teamsters have a we don't cross the picket line policy. As long as there's two people that's technically considered a picket line. As long as there's 2 union members outside of this production, no Teamster will, as long as all the gates are covered too, no Teamster will bring in a truck to the facility. And for those of you who do not know, of course, without the Teamsters trucks, there is no production. They bring in these massive trucks like the one behind you. You can point to that. They bring a whole bunch of different things, like all the trailers, hair and makeup, every little thing that you need on a production is not usually on site, but it's brought in by Teamsters. So them having like a solidarity policy like that greatly sets back production. So far, this picket line has caused this particular production to hold off for at least 2 hours. There's obviously that's a big deal for a movie studio, because every single hour that you're holding off on, you're basically paying people not to work, and that ruins their budget. You know what I mean? And then there's some other ways in which you can be a legal nuisance. For example, if you're protesting and you're honking a horn. Or if you're protesting and you're yelling, for example, then the sound guy can't clear the shoot. So that is basically what's going on here. And that is how they are, that is how the shoot has gone down for them so far.
How's Chad doing?
Chad is happy. It's a really interesting process overall to see, like, people get tips about a production that's happening from maybe someone who is on the production themselves, who is a union member. I mean, friends talk to one another, right?
Well, SAG is probably, I'm not going to say the, but one of the unions that historically has always been in solidarity with the WGA. There's a lot of crossover. So, SAG are the actors on the sets, so they take to their phones, send out the message, hey, this is going on right now. Come on over.
Love that.
Come on over, baby.
Let's cut this gentleman out.
Yeah, you don't know what you're saying. Hey. That's what I thought.
Audio desync?
I'll fix it. Hold on one moment. Ingest VLC fix. May take a few seconds to complete.
Because look, there's going to be people who are.
But anyway, yeah, they get a tip that there's a production happening. All of a sudden, there's a picket line outside. All of a sudden, Teamsters, which are very powerful, you can't really fuck with the Teamsters overall. Like, there's no production without the Teamsters. Like IATSE and everyone else, like, they just got their contracts. They might not necessarily, like, I'll just say it like this: you can scab in certain points, like for certain aspects of the production, but you can't fucking scab a goddamn truck, especially if they own the entirety of the logistics side of things. So that's part of the reason why it's such a major bottleneck that they can, and because they're a massively powerful union, that they can get away with saying, like, yeah.
Wait, oh, sorry. Yes, what was it again?
There you go.
Yep.
If you see anyone that is picketing, they can't come inside. There was a truck that drove in while we were out here, and the cops actually had to wave them through because it was like a city employee, is what they said, and not a actual, like, Teamsters affiliated truck. Because if it is a Teamsters affiliated truck, like, the union captains here will literally go up and flag him and be like, look, what are you doing? You know, this is a picket line. You can't cross it. And they won't. They will refuse to cross that picket line.
Well, that's why at the meeting last night, they were like, hey, we're going to need volunteers to be up at 5 in the morning when productions start. Because, again, if you have 2 people, you got yourselves a picket line. So, might have to be getting up in the AM I don't know the last time I saw the sunrise.
Riders. He's actually also what?
FedEx is union. No.
UPS is, but so is FedEx in certain routes, I think. It is really interesting to think about, but there's a lot of fucking there are a lot of industries that you don't even think about, that you completely take for granted, that is like unionized employees, and those guys are absolutely aware of the power that actions like this have.
One block away.